from Minecraft, but whatever. There's some sort of dinosaur simulator. If so, really. Giant waffle! Bruh. Puppy. Okay. Let's hopefully see what happens. Alright, okay. Let's see what happens. Is our voice working? I do. Okay, here we go. Alright. So, it's gonna make Jackie's face. And also gonna try and do this girl talk. That's the reasons why I put it on the side. So if all goes well, then game time. If it doesn't, then well, that's not good. Right. Okay. We have the picture. And plus, we're going to be looking at a picture while we try and do whatever it is. But for the first, like, I don't know, we have to build the base of it. So, let's see what we can do. And, alright, okay, let's go over here. Yeah. So basically, I gotta look at the faces and then gotta check out the colors and then, beh, crazy. Hey, there she is. Yo, what up, girl? I thought we were doing girl talk, so it's hey sis, but okay, never mind. As I say, this is what I'm hopefully going to try and do. You know, there's Volt with his happy face in their shelf. You know, with one of the first pictures that I've seen of her. So, you know, crazy times. Crazy times. So for the first like 20 hours, I have to build up the stuff. Yeah, well, it's taken me a while, you know. That's why I think, you know, when people sub to me and do things, I think the only thing I can do that make it sensible is make something for them. So anyway, Jackie, how was that guy? You know, did you check him out? Is he so hot? Did you see his pants? Ooh, girl, he was so fine. Made me want to, you know, lose my mind. Sorry, that's girl talk. It's crazy. Oh no, can't be doing that. I think if you use caps lock again, just let me know and I'll try and you know, change it. Try and change it anyway. So the first thing is, as you can see there, gotta make a little base and then make 20 billion highs up. Yeah, well, it doesn't actually hate it doesn't actually hate caps lock. It's just the fact that I've got no idea how to change stuff. So at the moment, it's crazy. And the crazy thing is with these, because I put so much effort into them, I try and do it as best as possible as well. So I fill in every single gap. Basically, so say for instance I was to destroy Volt's teeth there, there'd be pink behind it, so it wouldn't really look as bad. Well, it would look bad because it looked like he had no teeth, but you know, hey. And we don't want that. Volt's awesome. So, what we gotta do is try and build all this first. Man, short, one short. And the thing is, I don't actually know how high it's gonna be. All I know is I want to do it. So first things first, just gotta make a little base, and then I gotta build it up a little bit, and then somehow, well, we gotta try and do that. So, I'm always happy. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe because my tummy problems and stuff, you know. Maybe that's reasons why I wasn't happy. But I was still happy, just not, as you've seen, not very talkative on the old gaming system situation. So, yeah. But I'm happy, you know. And as I said, I think the porridge stuff seems to work like a treat, but I think if you eat porridge like me, or have been eating, it's probably not a good thing to do, because somehow I don't know, it kind of fills me up. But I'm always happy though, and I'm always happy to chat, always happy to take challenges. You know, the challenges might not look as great as, you know, we imagined them. Like, say for instance, the picture on Facebook, yeah, not Facebook, Discord, the one with the red top and red lipstick and the blonde hair, you know, that is the one we're trying to do. If you go onto my Discord bit and go onto Pics of Kind People, that one. The one that you put, I think the one that you put up for Christmas time, and well, everybody thought it was gorgeous, which, you know, you had no complaints. So, but yeah. So, girl talk. What exactly the girls talk about? And as I say, if you want tomorrow, I can stream that we bought a zoo. It's a very drama-y kind of film, and I'll admit it. I did cry a little bit. Well, actually, I cried a lot, but yeah, whatever. Hey, for some reason, I have this thing called a heart, and some reason it gets things somewhere, and if you can still hear me, awesome. If you can't, then oh man, that sucks. Right, almost done with the base. Well, the original bit anyway. Yeah. Now we. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So say for instance, because you said you were bored. Basically, I could try and stream that like I did with the Muppet film, and then we could try and chat about it. You know? As I say, for the first couple of minutes, this is gonna be boring as hell. So hopefully, if that girl talk kicks in, woo! So anyway, about this professor, if it goes wrong, which I highly doubt it will, because you know you got skills. Show him this face, and if he starts laughing, he might decide to give you another chance. I know it'll never happen, but you know, hey. And if it does go well, just show him anyway, saying, look, this is what I can do. This is what I am. What, you'll definitely fail? Yeah, you wish. The only person that fails around here is this guy. Me. But then again, I don't know what I fail at, so. Yeah. I think the only thing I fail at, that I can 100% guarantee that I fail at, is life. Not because, you know, I fail because I hate life. I think I fail because people don't like my life. So I get a bit confused what I'm meant to be doing, and then I lose it. It's crazy. No, I will show him the face. Yeah. Let's just hope it goes well though, because you know, shelves looked a bit crooked, but then again, the picture that I was copying it from, she had a bit of a, you know, crooked face. I'm not saying she had a crooked face. I'm just saying that the picture of her had the thing, and Volt's face, well, his was pretty much straight on, but what didn't get the way it was meant to. It came close though. You know, it's not far off. Right, I think we do one more and then we'll get cracking. But this is the one that goes hi. The only bit that I know for sure what I did was thingy 2x2 around the edges. That's it. Everything else I went like this. And I know what you're thinking. Do you have to fill all that in? Yeah. So we'll see. How long have you been playing Minecraft? Give me a sec. Since 2015. I bought it on the 25th, the 9th, and 15th. So, nearly 4 years. Well, this will be my 4th year if I keep on playing it. So, you know. But, yeah. It's crazy. Crazy. Ah, damn it, went too high. Never mind. Let's use that as a... I know what you're thinking. Is this going to be your head? Maybe. Well, yes, obviously it's going to be your head. But the reasons why I love this game, right? 2 reasons. 1, I like Lego. And 3, actually 2, sorry. Second reason is you can pretty much do anything you want. Anything you want. Like, I'm pretty sure Minecraft isn't about making faces, but hey. Have you seen what people can do though on Minecraft? Oh my god. mental. So this cube is going to be all filled in. I'm getting better at filling things in, so you know, hey. So it's going to be a while though. But yeah, Minecraft, right, also lets you experiment with sort of electrical wires type things, so you can have machines moving, which I am not that great yet, but one day maybe. Wow, I have a massive head. Well, if you're saying that those heads are massive, then yes. If you're saying that massive is in like, you know, you've got a massive head, well, from the picture I've seen, unless you've used like a really far out zoom, then I think you've got an okay head, to be honest with you. You know, it's going to be a bit tricky though, you know. I think in a way yours is going to be a little bit like Shell's, because she had a bit of hair across her eye, and well, as you can see, that was a little bit hard, that bit there. But you know, I somehow did it. Just meant my head in Minecraft will be big. Yeah, I know. I know what you meant. I'm not exactly, you know, but as I said with the girl talk, you know, I probably am a little bit slower then. Right, I got another idea. This is going to take forever. Now for a really big challenge, right? Try making this in survival. Oof. I could probably do it now that I know how to make infinite stuff. But the only problem is it won't be close to the colours. And the only downside with playing it on, building it on Minecraft is, as you can see, it gets dark and light. So in the nighttime, you might not look as great. Well, I'm not saying you don't look great, but look, as you can see, you know, you can just about see the faces. But, you know, it's crazy. Wow, I would be so bad at this game. I'm not good at building things. It doesn't matter. The main part of the game is to try and find the Ender Dragon and kill it. So it's kind of like Monster Hunter World, but you know, Lego style. But it's very, very good though. You need, if, like say for instance, right, if for some reason, right, this goes really well, and you're thinking, wow, wonder what else you can build. If you're willing to give me a challenge, you know, I'll try it. You know. And since you're on Volt's Discord, right, go to some of his links if they're still around, and check out some of the signage that I made for him. It's crazy. Even he liked it. However, back then, I didn't really have a good internet connection, so it was a bit, you know, it was kind of sketchy. They thought there was no story in Minecraft. There isn't. The only story in Minecraft that there is Minecraft story, which if you don't mind being bored shitless like we are in a kind of way now, you know, just watching people building blocks, then you do not want to play Minecraft story. Trust me. But then again, it's got a story, so yeah. but it's got no action. It's got no playability. You know, it's basically a little bit of puzzle solving in a way. And I'm not saying all these blocks will be your head. These are just basically backup blocks if I mess up. You know, so might go well. See, I told you, I've got better ways of making bigger blocks, but anyway, the thing in Minecraft, right? This is the main thing that people don't get. Minecraft, you can do anything you want. Like, if you watch some of the people playing on the PC version, they are doing crazy stuff. They are building like endless bridge makers. So basically, I build it here, and it builds a big bridge all the way until, well, I don't know, until it stops. I'm sure you will do a great, well, I hope so. I hate to think that you would look horrible. Most of my heads that I've done, I'm usually taking around about 2 hours or so. I don't know how, but somehow. Don't know how. And the only thing that I might need help on, if you're still here at that time, is doing your nose. For some reason, because it's Minecraft and it's blocks, it's kind of awkward to do noses. But I somehow get it done somehow. I don't know how, but hey. But it's crazy. Like, say for instance, if you see Volt's nose, yeah, it doesn't look too bad, but it doesn't look right either. So it's crazy. Yeah, but the nose that I'm going for on this one, it looks like it's a bit small, but plump. I don't know what plump actually means, but I didn't want to use the word, you know, fat. So I said plump. You know. Basically, it looks very, 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 very cute nose. And in a way, right, by doing these sort of things, you know, I get to sort of, in a way, be closer to the people that I'm making. Because I have to look at them for like 20 hours while I'm building them. Like, say for instance, you're watching my stream, or whatever, broadcast, or whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to play this, well, build this even, sorry. And also, in front of me is my phone with your picture on it. So, you know, crazy times. And look at this. For what I've done so far, it's taken me 24 minutes nearly half an hour. And I still got, well, all that stuff to do yet. Still got about another 200 blocks to put up. And I know what you're thinking. Will it be exactly like my face? No. I'll try my best, but it won't be. But for some reason, the reasons why I do these faces is because, well, as I say, some of the people have made me feel great. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. Well, how can you make a picture of yourself then? I don't know. Yeah, in a way, right? Have you ever watched Titanic? Or another film that has somebody drawing or building or doing something with them? if so, the only reason why I say Titanic is because, well, you know, everybody's seen Titanic. Even though they say it's a shit film, everybody's seen Titanic. Everybody. And if they say they haven't, that's just a lie. They know they've seen Titanic. Otherwise, they wouldn't say, no, it was a shit film. They've seen it. Even if they've seen the trailer, they still seen it. They've seen it. And basically, where Leo is, well, they might not have watched the Leonardo DiCaprio one. They might have watched another one. One that was probably better. Anyway, but either way, when Leo and... can't remember the girl's name, but hey. That's why I'm using Leo as a name, because, well, I know his name. He started painting or drawing it on Sketchpad, and for some reason, now you don't have to be nude in your photo to let me draw you. That's not what I'm getting at. All I'm saying is he's trying to sketch what he's seen, and for some reason he wanted to do a nude, so you know, so he did. Kate Winslet is the actor who plays Rose. Ah, okay. See? So you have seen Titanic. Well, in a way, what I'm trying to get at is, you, now that we found out the name, you are like Rose Winslet. You know. I've got your body or head in front of me, or kind of got your head in front of me. Got a picture of you in front of me, and for some reason I'm gonna try and do my best and make it a good face. And I know what you're thinking, how come these are so, how come you're making it so big? Well, put it this way, the first part of the body, the first part of the sculpture is going to be the neck. So, you know, that's going to be a bit of a, you know, it's going to be a while. So this is the mod version of getting my picture painted by a professional painter. Well, not exactly, and I'm not a professional, but yeah, I guess. Well, actually, if you're going to go for modern way, right, I reckon the modern way would be VR. I reckon VR stuff. So they would be having like a face mask on, and then drawing it, you know. I don't have pro skills, I am a pro. It's just somehow the pro skills don't always come out like they're meant to. Yeah. But they don't come out too bad though. As you've seen from Vault and Shelf, you know. If you want to see an ugly photo, I can show you that one. You know, and you can probably guess what that ugly photo is. Yeah. Yes, it's a picture of me. Well, not a picture of me. It's a Minecraft build of me. For some reason, I was playing with my niece, and I said, "Let's build faces." So I built one of these, and then next thing you know, I built a big face. Now, because she was only 10 at the time, she didn't really want to do that. So, but what she did wasn't too bad either. You know, what she did was basically a 2D version. Well, it's still going to be 3D because it's Minecraft, but a 2D version. You know. Well, I don't know. Maybe the reasons why I haven't had females or guys or whatever I'm into is because maybe I'm not confident enough to go up to someone and go, "Hey, you're kind of attractive. How's about me and you go for some supper?" And they'll be like, what? Hell no. Because the funny thing is, right, I've only ever asked one girl out. Ever. Most times, for some reason, girls seem to want to know me for some reason. Strange. But, hey. But it's a funny story. Basically, I liked this girl for a while. Kept on trying to get the courage to ask her out as best I can. Some reason, didn't really work out. So a year had gone by. It didn't really work out. Then somehow we got a little time together where it was, you know, alone. I didn't know at this time she had a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever she was into at that time. So I asked her, any chance would you like to go for a drink? And she was like, "Ah, dude, that's so cute, but sorry, I'm taken." But the good thing is, we became best friends, so, you know, it was ace. You know, the cuddles were ace. She was a gamer as well, so, you know, fit right in with my schedule of things to do. It was ace. That might be the case. Just believe in yourself, and I bet you'll have a date in no time. Oh, I always do have a date. Just maybe not with a girl, or a boy, or human. All it might be is, like, say for instance, me and you made a date tonight to build your face, and well, try and have some of this girl talk, or just chat in general, because, you know, I don't know exactly what girl talk is. So if it's just normal chatter, then that's cool. See what I mean as well? Look at it. Look, I've still got to do all that yet. And I've still got to fill in the sides. Ugh. I know what you're going to say. That's what she said. That's just dirty. That's dirty. Dirty. Yeah, girl talk is just girls chatting. Oh. Okay then. So it works for us then. We're two girls having fun. Talking about whatever. I do have a question though, which I wasn't able to write in the Discord because I wasn't too sure how to put it. So let's hope my voice does it better. How come you can't write any more of your essay until you speak to Professor? Is it because you haven't learned certain things yet? Or is it because he only wanted you to write a certain amount first and then test that out, and then if that's good enough, then he gets to write the next part, and so forth and so forth and so forth, until, you know, 10 years later he goes, "You know what, Jackie, you've done a really awesome job. You're actually one of my best students that I've ever had, and I would like to give you a scholarship and come and join our teaching crew." And, you know, if that was the case, then hey, oh, I got to think about that song. You don't have to think about it if you want. If you want, I can put it on. You know, it just means if I put it on, I won't be able to save the video to YouTube without it going copyrighted, but I can have it on. I can if I want, but I want to show palms for president. Okay. Oh, so in a way, you're just doing like a bit of a say for instance, I'm doing the bass now, like preparation, and then I'm going to ask you, is it looking good for the moment? And then you go, yeah, it's pretty good. And then all of a sudden, the face starts coming in, and it starts looking pretty darn good. And then at the end, you're like, oh my god, that's gorgeous. You know, because if so, then yeah, I get it. Well, for the reasons why I probably don't get it as much as I should have is because when I finished school, when I did my last exam, I went straight down to the industrial estate, which was right next to our school, and went straight into all the shops and tried to see if I could get a job straight away. I know, my last exam, and instead of like going home to relax, you know, chilling out, you know, whatever, I went straight to looking for a job straight away. And they all turned me down, but the only one that replied back to us though was a shop called Toys R Us. Now Toys R Us is gone now. It's called The Range now. I'm not too sure if it is still Toys R Us, but you know, just different name and maybe different stuff being sold. But I went in there and I kind of said, I think there was a problem with the application, and it's my first application, so any chance you could help me fill it in? And she did. Sarah was ace. Yes, I know, I remember her name straight away. Yes, I know. Crazy. She was awesome. She was a big lady, but oh my god, she was hilarious. She had a really good personality. She looked like she was going to be mean, but no, she was very good, and she helped me fill in the application form. And I'm thinking, because she got to know me as, you know, well, as we were doing the interview / application form, I think she decided, well, you seem like a good lad, you seem like you want to get to work straight away. Can't believe you did it after your last exam, blah blah blah. And then put me through to, you know, interview to go to the training. I know. She was ace. I know you're thinking, have you got any pictures of your old Toys R Us crew? No. Well, actually, I might have somewhere. But before then, I didn't really have a phone, so, you know. My first phone pretty much was the one that I took care of like crazy. Was, I don't know actually. I can't remember. But I had a Nokia one time. Oh, I know. It was a Motorola. You know, one of those flip ones. My brother said to us, we'll go and get some of these phones. Now, he said, we'll get some of these, yes. I know what you're thinking. Wow. Pretty decent brother. But we didn't. Remember those old... Remember them? I remember them because, you know, we had one in work, which has only just died. So, you know, crazy. Like about 30 years old or longer. Definitely 15, because ever since it's been there, it's been there. And it's crazy. Mental. And plus, the reasons why I'll definitely remember it is because I lost mine on a bus. I know what you're thinking. How'd you lose it on a bus? Well, I had pants at that time. I know what you're thinking. Everybody has pants. I know. But for a long time, I liked pants with zips. But it turns out trainers and tracky bottoms were not the great thing to wear when you're going out, when you want to try to look cool. So, I got pants with no zip pockets, and hardly any pocket, to be honest with you, anyway. So, when I was sitting on the bus, it kind of fell out of my pocket. We went to the bus station, and no one had handed anything in, so it was gone. It was gone. But it was cool though. Yeah. I've still got some cool phones at the moment. And you want to hear something funny? the crappy little phone that I've got today, right? Which kind of is cool as well at the same time. Turns out my boss has started to get some of those phones for the call-out mobiles. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. No, it's in the ocean. I'm not too sure if you're trying to up me. I'm not too sure if that's what girl talk is all about. You know, trying to up each other up. But if it is, well, I'm going to lose either way anyway, because, you know, you got brains, and plus you've probably been, plus you're in like an area that could be very, very nice. And you might be one of these girls who is a lot more roomier than I am. So, but either way, it's crazy. Yeah. Hey, you want to hear something funny about phones though, right? Ever since I started getting iPhones, because every like 2 years, which in August I'll be getting, no, in July, I'll be getting another phone. I think it'll be the iPhone 8, but I'm not too sure if iPhone 8's been invented yet. Because for some reason they're working on iPhone 10s, which is strange. But hey, so if it all goes well, I'll be going into the store around about May and seeing when it is. Oh, well, in that case, then I'll be getting an iPhone 8. And then what it'll do is I'll still get to keep this phone that I've got now, iPhone 7. But because I want to keep on doing that, right? Here's the funny story, right? In work, we have these things called lockers. Now, my locker is the second locker from the floor. Now, the lockers are no bigger than one of these blocks. So, say for instance, that's the lockers. That's my locker right there. You know, and I have to kneel on the floor to get there. Basically, right, I had a deodorant bottle just sitting right there. So when I opened the door, it came shooting straight out. And guess what was right there on the floor? Yep, my phone. Now, I still use the phone. It's still a good phone. It still works pretty decently, which is crazy. The only downside is it's got a big, huge crack. Now, if you want to see this crack on the phone screen, I will, if and when I finish this, which as you can see, taken near enough an hour just to get the base sorted, you know, then I'll try and sort it out as best I can. But then again, as far as we know, we're going to be alive forever. So, hey, I could show you the picture of my broken phone in 2030. You know, I don't know. Obviously, I might have a different broken phone by that time, but still. And it's crazy. Another one of my phones, right? I don't know if it makes any sense or weird, but hey, what I do not deserve you doing all this work. You're too kind, dude. For what? What did I say? What did I say? I was only talking about my phone, wasn't I? I think I was talking about my phone. I don't know. I'm confused now. But never mind. Anyway, I'm not too sure how this will sound, but for spending all this time building it. Oh, right, okay, got ya. Basically, you're feeling I don't know. I was gonna say guilty, but I don't know. Well, I think the reason why I think it was going to say guilty is because you said I don't deserve this. Hey, everybody deserves some sort of sculpture in their life. Everybody. Like, for instance, in work, right? They have this wall now, and it says Wall of Chester Service. Now, I'm hoping, which it probably won't be, but I'm hoping, right? I'm hoping that they're going to put every single person that is working there at the moment on that wall. Like, say for instance, all 300 people all on that wall. But I reckon all it's going to be is the people who are going to get nominated in awards that time. You know. And you want to know I know this? Because they did it one time before, and everybody was going around trying to be nice and trying to do stuff that they would never normally do. So then they tried making pyramids on the walls and put their names on it every time they got an award. So if you got an award, your name would go on the wall. Not just any ordinary wall, just the wall of the corridor, you know, as much as possible. It's crazy. Anyway, getting back to the point, you do deserve this. You do, because you've been awesome. Not only just checking out my videos and streams and being awesome in general, but you know, you deserve it because, well, you're doing loads of good things in life, and as far as I know, when people do good things in life, they should get something back. That's a theory anyway. So that's another reason why I'm doing it. And, well, actually, the main reasons why I'm doing it is because you said you were bored, and the last time that you said you were bored and you sent a photo to Discord, you said you wasn't looking very, very happy and all that stuff. So I think the main reasons why I'm trying to do whatever it is I'm going to try and do is generally just to make you more happy than you might already be. You know, sounds crazy, but hey. But I'm going to try my best to keep being, you know, keep you being happy. Right, last row. Woo! Well, last row of the square anyway. Now, the first time I did one of these sculptures, right, some reason it took me forever. But as I say, it took me like 2 hours, but some reason it took me forever to do these because I didn't realise that I could well, hold the button down and then build blocks as I fly up to the sky. You know, I did it at first where I put like 3 down and then moved on to the next bit and then moved on to the next bit and so forth and so forth and so forth. Well, that's how I thought I was doing it. Look at that pig. Look at that pig. Did you see that pig then? See him? Look at him, he's going crazy. You see him? Oh, he stopped going crazy now. Look at him. Look at that pig over there. He's going crazy. He was turning around like crazy. He was like, oh my god! It's Jackie! Jackie! Unless he was thinking, oh shit, he's making a big pig. Yeah. I'm not making a big pig. Well, at least I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Actually, I know I'm not, actually. I'm going to try and make Jackie's face. Woo! So, have you seen the picture yet? Well, obviously you've seen the picture because you sent it and whatnot. But do you know which picture I'm trying to do? Because if so, then at least when you see the finished, or what I hope might be the finished, you'll be going, oh my god, that is like the spit image of it. Oh my god, I can't believe you did that. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. And then I'll be like, no, it's not the picture that it's not the build that's beautiful. It was the picture. So, you know, I know what you're thinking. Did I call Volt's picture beautiful when I did that? Well, actually, no. I didn't call it beautiful. I called it Happy Volt. Because, oh my god, if you go into pics of kind people, right, and go to the top, you'll see Volt there. Oh my god, his smile is so awesome. It's crazy. I said to him, go on then, you happy? Show me how happy you are then. And without further ado, what he did was he sent a picture. And that was the one. Look at it. So happy smile. So happy smile, man. And then Shelf, when I did Shelves, for some reason she didn't really like the picture that I did. Well, not what I did like for that. She didn't like that picture that I did. So she sent some more pictures. Not nude ones, just in case you were thinking, oh my god, Shelf's doing nude pictures. Blah, blah, blah. No. You know Shelf anyway. And if you don't, then you want to. And if you've had the pleasure of hearing her, ugh, she's pretty pretty cool. Right, that's that bit sorted. Look, hopefully that will be something like one of those. And as you can see with the necks and stuff, like I could take all that out if I wanted to, but she was wearing some sort of grey shirt anyway, so I kind of left it in. Crazy. But eventually that will all be it, so crazy. Right then, now I've got to do all these. Now I got to do all this, man. See, look, not really, it's going to take forever like this, but it kind of hurts the finger after a while. But it's annoying. But as you can see, it's a lot faster. He's like Turbo Steve. Turbo Steve! And we gotta do all four sides as well. I know what you're thinking, why all four sides though? Why fill them in? Why didn't you just do it like it is now? Well, I could do, you know, make it like a painting, but in a way, it, you know, it could be like your picture in a frame, but nah. See, look at that, almost nearly an hour. Nearly an hour, it's crazy. As I said though, somehow, I don't know how it works, but with the actual making of the picture, you know, the face and whatnot, for some reason that's the easy part, well, easiest part, because basically I just put blocks in, thingy. What I do need to do though is make a chest and make well, the colours and stuff that I'm going to be using. So that way, for instance, if for some reason I can't finish it tonight, like say for instance, stream ends or something, it's crazy. Ooh, oh no, I'm so sorry. Wish I could stay here longer, but it's 1 hour later from it's for you, and I have a long day. Yep, I told you. But I will send it straight. I'll send it on the private Discord. Let me know if you are online tomorrow. I'll join you if I can. Will do. And if you want, tomorrow, to make it easier, you know, so we can actually chat a bit more. If you want, unless there's another girly film that you want to see, Like Magic Mike's a pretty good girly film. You know, that's a good film. That's funny. Then I could try and stream that, unless you're willing to watch, because we both know that film. We Bought a Zoo. Then I could do that one tomorrow. And what we could do as well, we could do some sort of Discord chat. We still haven't done that yet, but we could do. And basically we can chat while watching the film. Yeah, which would be fun. Like actually voice chat, like, you know, you can hear my voice now, it might be all grumbly and horrible and whatever. Basically, I could hear your voice and basically we could chat, and it'd be a lot more easier than having to text like 5 million words 1 second. Well, Jackie, before you go, right, this is how it's meant to look all sides. So your face is going to be there. So one eye is going to be what? Well, the hair is going to be coming from about there to about there. So one of the eyes is going to be about there, and then the nose is going to be about there, and then the other eye is going to be about there. And then the mouth, oh, red lips, good times. And if that's alright for a colour as well, for the face, then we're good to go. Right then, on to the next side. Oh, I hate these. I hate building, well, I hate building faces, but I love the faces at the end. It's crazy. So excited to see it when it's done. Thank you for tonight. Take care until next time, my friend. Jackie, you are awesome, and thank you very much for, well, turning up to my streams and letting me know you. See, that's another reason why I could be building this for you. But anyway, anytime you want to text or chat or anything, like say for instance, even if, because you say you're an hour ahead of me, and you know that I'm definitely going to be asleep, just text us. I have my phone on silent anyway, so when I wake up, I get to you know, text you straight away, and then basically the day can start for everybody. But until then, Jackie, wish me luck, and let's hope that you look like Vault or Shelf. I'm not saying you look like Vault or Shelf. I mean, like, you know, the end result might look awesome. I'm going to try my best, and you can tell that I'm trying my best, because most people would not really put all these blocks in, but I put them in because when I take out that one, I still have that one there, so that way I can put that block straight back in. Now if some people do it, they would put a block there, and then say for instance that was a mistake, they'd delete that, but they couldn't put another block straight back there, so they'd have to move it. Crazy. But either way, Jackie, have a good night. If I don't catch you before Wednesday, which for some reason we said we might be tomorrow, then I will see you then. And as I say, I'll post the full video, you know, the 5 million hour video of the build, and then I will try and do like you know, like a 2 minute, 5 minute video showing you all the well, all the sculpture, so that way you get to see what I've done, get to see me going, ah, no, that's not the way, ah, man, you know, getting me all angry and all that. And then well, you get to see it being done there and then. Well, we're almost got to the start of the face anyway, so woo! After I've done the 4 sides, I'm gonna start trying to figure out the colours and then put them in the chest. Like say for instance, at the moment, the colours that I've used is the polished granite, you know, to make the base. I forgot what that one's called now. Man. Never Lantern? Neverlight? I don't know. I can't remember. But either way, every block that I'm going to hopefully use, I will put on the side. And then that way, if I ever want to try and build your face again, but in a different way, at least I've got some sort of rough idea what I'm going to use. I don't think I would do another face of you on this world, but I could do another face, but I don't think it'd be to this sort of size. I'm not saying this is a big size, I'm just saying that, you know, for what I could do, it could be a small size. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And just look at me though, you know, because I've got something to actually achieve. For some reason, it's not taking as long. Well, it's not getting as boring as it should be. Oh crap. Missed some blocks. Right, last side. Woo! And then we can start making the face. Woo! Well, not straight away, obviously, because we need to find what colours we're going to use, or try and use. Now, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'm talking about, like, say for instance, you see that little bit there, just above the cross in the middle? This is all the colours that I use for Volt's picture. You know, see that? So that's what I'm going to try and do on this. Try and do, anyway. Try and do. Try and do. And as I say, if I did try and make this in survival, which I could do, it's just that everything would pretty much be one colour. You know, it would either be stone or wood shaped. Or if I could make a load of different coloured sheep, which I could, but I would have to make sure that I've got, like, you know, at least, you know, 1,000 of each colour. Because I'm pretty sure that I've used more than 1,000 pieces already. It's crazy. Bam, bam. Right. Okay, right. Oh man. Right. So everything is done. Let's right. Right, so let's get rid of that one. Okay. So blocks I've used so far. Let's see. Now I have to actually look at the picture in more detail. Well, clearly we gotta have a red, so let's find a red. That's the red colour, but I don't have that one. I think we'll have to go with I think we'll go with that one. Gotta have a white for the eyes. Gotta have a black. Let's go for the wall. Okay. I think there was a blue, so I wonder if we got a lighter than that. Well, that'll be perfect, but for some reason, you know, it's ice, so it might melt. I think I've got to go with these then. And again, I could put some glass around the eye. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah. Put some glass around the eye and see. Need a different coloured wood. Need a darker one. Which is darker? I reckon it's that one. I think that's pretty much all the colours. It's basically so I know what to put down. So that's hope for the colours. And we need a chest. Did I do a chest? No. No, I didn't do a chest. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Right, and so. Yeah. Right. Right. Okay. Let's try and get the shape of the head in there first. So, first things first. Yeah. See what I mean? Didn't make that base, I wouldn't have been able to put that back in there as quickly as possible. I think I need to make a thing a little more. Okay, trying to get the shape as best I can for now. It might not look exactly like it at the end, but it'll kind of be. Right. And let's try it on the other side. Starting blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Right, so how many does it go? Goes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I delete 5 blocks. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so let's see. Alright, I think that's it. Now let's destroy. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, the space is starting coming in a little bit. And now we know why we do all this. So we can still see the it's there. Right, didn't work. Okay, right. Right, let's get these lips in. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two. Okay. See, I think what I need to do is pump the lips up a little bit. Basically, I'm looking at the picture, but as you can see, the picture won't look like it. I try my best, obviously, but you know, I'll get bits from the picture. It just won't be as, yeah. See, that's a little bit more-ish. See, those are the bits that I'm gonna have trouble with. You know, where it comes from the nose and stuff, where it goes like around this area. But, yeah. The easiest part is going to be the hair, because, you know, top bit's going to be all like darky brown, and then it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, son. Right, let's think. Okay. And let's go for the nose. Mm. Mm. Okay. Mhm. Let's try and get in the eyes then. Mhm. Okay. See what I mean? You know, didn't even think I think I need more space. Don't worry, I can always make more. I said I'm quite good for what I'm trying to go for. Alright. I need to make the mouth a bit more smiley. Sound boss. That's more like a Joker. Hopefully when the hair comes into play it'll start looking a bit better. Right. Seems like I have to make a bit more to head now. So go from about here. Make it free. Okay. This will all be hidden in a bit, because you know. So when I do a hair, hopefully it won't look as bad. Hopefully, anyway. This is the only problem with Minecraft as well. Daytime and nighttime, you know, clouds get in the way. Okay. It's starting to look like clown, which is crazy. But as I say, hopefully when the hair goes in, it might look a bit better. Right. So the dark hair first. So basically all this is going to be covered in hair. Basically, I think I'm just using the picture as like an idea for the colours. Obviously, when it comes to the final look, I'll see what I can do. See what I mean? Clouds, bruv. Clouds. Don't worry, I'll put all the blocks in now, and then I'll try and style it afterwards. and if for some reason it looks like I'm taking more time or doing better stuff, that might be because my Minecraft skills might have gotten better. Might have. So if it does seem like I'm doing better on Jackie than I am on both me and whoever else have drawn or built, I'm not. I'm just trying to do them as best I can. Trying to anyway. Nah, that was like a dude. Well, first off, we need to do more. The good thing is I won't have to draw ears, because you know, the hair's covering them. Don't worry, I'll take out some bits in a bit. Right. Okay, what more? I need to do something with the mouth. Mm-hmm. Mm. 1, 2, 5, 6. Hmm. Hmm. It's not too bad. If I can put this over it. Starting to look like the pink that I wanted, so let's do this. I don't know if this is gonna work out great. Okay, that's looking a little bit more pinky. But what's happening with this bit here? Okay, at least it's starting to look like a woman now anyway, so that's a start. Okay, that's cool. And I can make a pink with a pink. Pink, you can make different colours with glass. Oh yeah, that's what I did with the eyes as well. Cool. Alright, I need to stick another hair behind here. Right. Okay. So I need to start putting the hair back in. It's looking a little bit better now anyway, so right. You know, all these bits you won't really see, but you know, if I do take a tour around the sides. Okay, right, we've done all that bit, so now we just have to half 11 already, dang. That means I got half an hour to try and finish it. I'm going to fill it all in first, and then I'm going to try making it more circular. I think I've got to do this on the other side as well. I still gotta do all the brown yet though. That's the blonde on that side. I've still got still gotta do that side. Alright, let's finish with the brown up, and then we'll be good to go. That looks a bit wrong, but let's say I'll try to take it down. I'll start making the more curvy, going over the eye. Oh yeah, he's gone bad now. The back of the head I can do really easy though. Don't really have to worry about it too much. Mainly I'll just be looking at the front. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 seconds. Each thing. Thing is, while doing this, don't even really need all the bits. Because I'll probably do getting rid of it to shape the hair. Or even put a different colour in there. Has like 3 colours in her. because all I have to do is just do at least one row and then thingy. So. So the back can all be squared if need be. Got 10 minutes before my alarm for 12 o'clock goes off. This is the thing though, I still gotta go out more on the hair as well. I think it works for the colour of the hair though, because the black bits in there. But if you think my buildings are great, you want to see some of the people that have let me in their world. Crazy. They actually draw things like pretty styling. Like in the space that I've used just for this head, they could have done a whole body. Now I'll go all this way until I get to the brown. Then I start putting the brown in up until the head top. Which we're almost there. Still haven't finished the actual thingy yet, so. But. There you go, it's a bit more of a smile. Less, yeah, creepy. Not bad, but I don't reckon that's thingy. Then again, I wasn't worried about the vault, but you know, yeah. Still haven't finished the hair yet though. Still gonna put piles out there. Cut this up. Put some hair across the face. Anyway. Let's finish this. I might have to actually finish the face properly tomorrow. Or next time on. Well, I think I've done base, but meh. I think I'm happy, but I'm not happy. I'm happy because I've attempted it. I'm not happy because, well, I don't think, you know, looks anything. My God. Alright, see, now you won't know the difference. Let's get her in that red sweater. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to make. And there is a lighter brown, a dark brown. Maybe I can use this one. Nah. Well, it won't look horrible. See what I mean? Able to put more stuff in quick as lightning because see, because it was meant to be darker, but no, it's darker, and it's a nicer colour. So the thing is, we won't have to go all the way around all the brown, just the front bits. I've got another level, but it's just thingy. Is that the cloud? It's in the way. Just gotta wait for the cloud to go. Come on, go. There you go. I see, that's looking a little bit better. It's looking better. Okay. She's looking a little bit better. Tell you what I can do. Okay, now it's looking a little bit better. Yeah, let's do it on the other side. That's looking a little bit more better. All we're gonna do is clean up the top of the head and then we're good. Let's put this down. Right. There's Jackie. Guess. If I just put red lip. Let's see what that looks like. That's looking more smiley. There you go, that's more old. I think the lips are a bit too big now. Hmm. Okay. And everything hopefully is the right colour now. Okay, if you put glass over colours, it makes them lighter. That's nice. That's good to know for the future. Now we're looking a bit more. Huh? It's snowing over there, but it's very near. Crazy. I think, you know, it's not a bad effort. I wonder if I put a yellow block over the top of it, what will happen? Well, that's nice about that skin. Awesome. Let's go with that one. Let's just see what happens first. Yeah, it's looking like the skin. Sweet. So now I have to go around all the pink again. So to find the right colour of some things, you have to add things on to things. Who knew? Yeah, it's starting to look like a face colour. Sweet. Right. I think this is the last thing we're doing. Hopefully. Alright. Now that's looking good. I think a little bit too much eye makeup though. Alright. I'm liking that. And the thingy gives it depth as well. Look at it. Even the nose looks good. Crazy. You can barely see it and it's awesome. I'm loving this. New glass more. Yeah. I'm liking this. Hope Jackie likes it as well. Damn. I think we're done, son. I think we're done. Alright, first things first. We go option, setting. Probably need to wait until daylight. Where's the bed? Alright. Just wait for that cloud to go and then we will take a screenshot. And there we go. Right, so that's that one done. I'll be back in 2 seconds to do a 5-minute thing, but other than that, hey. See you in a bit.